What's up, Facebook? And
what's going on?
It's not just Facebook because we're gonna post this on Great in 28. What's up, y'all? What's up?
Hey.
Waiting for you. Some of you all to come in the room, but this is an official Great and 28 check-in. So come on in and let us know how you're doing. While we are waiting, should we tell the people how we're doing?
Yes, go ahead.
I have to tell us how we're doing?
Yeah.
I have to tell us how we're doing. Okay. Can I tell you that I just feel stuck today? That was my post today in our accountability group. I feel stuck. And part of the reason why I feel stuck is because I am disappointed when I don't reach or hit or check off all of the things on my list on a daily basis. Now, mind you, I shot high. I have 15 things that I'm trying to accomplish on a daily basis. And so one of my goals is, of course, to make those 8. And I think I've been pretty successful. I think there was 1 or 2 days when my time just ran out on me. But for the most part, there's a part of me that gets frustrated or upset when I don't hit those 15. Well, stop trying to be an overachiever, A. But then something that one of my besties said today in a post that I thought was so important is like, it's the process. It's not perfection. There's progress in the process, not perfection. We're seeking progress, not perfection. And so one of the things that I think that even in these moments where you have these cycles of really good highs of, oh, this was a great day, and then really bad lows, you have to remember that that's still part of the process. And even if you are in a valley today in your life, it's okay. It's part of the process. We're on day 12. We are almost halfway through this thing. So if you have not, for whatever reason, been as successful as you wanted to be on this front half, make some decisions to do something differently on the second half. You want to say something now?
Finish strong. Finish strong. You got to finish strong. I think the thing of it is like Rhonda said, it is a process. And so there will be good days and there'll be bad days. And I think what it really is doing is building character so that when you have those adversities, you know it's not the end of the world, that you can stay focused or you can get your sight in focus toward what your goal is and to not fall off. And if you fall off, just get back up and do it again. I mean, I think that's what most people talk about with failure. It's not that I always succeed, is that I fail. And then when I fail, I learn from it and I go from there. My list has not been as extensive as my wife's. And so I have been able to really hone in and really focus on most of the stuff that I wanted to focus on. I have achieved my water intake, which is really crazy because I don't usually start early in the morning. It's like the last midnight hour, you know, I'm trying to drink 60 ounces of water. But for the most part, my water has been pretty consistent. I have been doing my devotion and praying 3 times a day by myself, pretty consistent. So those things are definitely panning out. I didn't really do a lot with food or anything of that nature because I really most of the time don't eat consistently. So that's been okay. And just doing different things, focusing on things that are towards my goal. I started reading 2 books actually, but I think I'm gonna just go to 1. And then been looking at things to my hobbies, the things that I'm interested in, and making sure that I get those things going.
I think for me, one of the keys to me being successful daily is how I start. So there are 2 things that I knock off my list before I even get out of bed, and that is my devotion and I'm journaling. So those things are done. Also, in terms of my water intake, I've always loved water, so it's not that big of a deal for me. But I try to get that first 18 in before I get out the bed. And so those things kind of jumpstart. So if I can encourage you in any way, start early. Don't start at the end of your day. Don't say, oh, I got to get my 8 and 28 done at noon, because then you've got half your day that's gone. Hey, Courtney Matthews, I just wanted to also suggest too that whatever you are trying to go do in terms of your goals, maybe consider partnering up with somebody, being accountable to somebody, reaching out to somebody. I have a great support group and just my friends that are doing this, but we also started an accountability group on our website that you can be a part of. It's our accountability group. If you are having trouble jumping on there, please send us an email or a message, inbox us, and I'll be glad to help you. You do have to subscribe to our website. I think that was what was throwing a lot of people off. But once you subscribe to the website, you can be a member of that group. It's very inspiring and encouraging to be there and to just let somebody else know I'm either struggling or I'm having a good day. And I just want to keep reiterating the fact that it's progress, not perfection, that we are seeking in this. This is a lifestyle change. We don't want this to just be 28 days of hard, intense work that goes to pot in March. We want this to be a habit that you've created in your life, that I always am going to exercise. I'm always going to drink an adequate amount of water. I'm always going to set my life in this way. We are looking for a lifestyle change, not just a diet or a fad or anything. And then the last thing that I'd like to say too is that I've really been practicing intermittent fasting, and that has been a blessing to me. I think that has taken the pressure off of me feeling like, oh, I have to eat certain things. I have to eat certain things within a certain time frame, and that has been a blessing. I think your traditional intermittent fasting talks about you not eating for 16 hours. So like noon to 8, which is good. Now I'm doing 10 to 8, so I started kind of slow, but I understand the principles of that. And then honestly, I have dropped like 4 pounds just doing that. So there are some things that you can do if you feel like you need to regenerate, recharge, you need to refocus, you need to redetermine or redefine your focus areas. Do that. But we've got almost 2 more weeks in February to do something great, to change our lives and change the trajectory of our lives. And it's a generational thing. I'm done.
No, you're not.
I'm finished.
Yeah.
You want me to say something else?
Yeah.
Why I gotta say something else?
I don't know.
You say something else.
Well, I haven't worked out like I wanted to, but I've lost 7 pounds.
Woo!
I'm doing intermittent eating. I'm not intermittent fasting. I'm just gonna eat.
Cousin Gerard.
I'm gonna eat for 16 hours and then not eat for 8. No, but seriously, I just think just do the things that you enjoy. I think that's what it's all about. I think, we only have 24 hours in a day. And so when you feel like all your time is not given to other things that you're not interested in, I think it's huge when you know that you've accomplished things that you want to do, that interest you, that pique your interest, that keep you engaged, that build you up to what you want to do. And I think that's the name of the game.
So reach out to us if you have any struggles or problems, situations. Email us. Email us. Let us know. Let us pray for you. We are praying for you consistently, but I want to do that more specifically if there's something else that you need. So reach out on Facebook. Reach out on the website, www.hispace.com. Reach out via text, Lifeline. Send me something. And just know that if you are struggling, you're in the right spot. There's no success without struggle. In fact, success is getting through the struggle. I promise I ain't got nothing else to say. Ain't got nothing. Ain't got nothing. Be great at 28. Come on. Tuesday is 14 days and counting. You can do this. Start over, reflect, read, whatever.
Reassess.
Let's get it done.
Let's go.
No success without struggle. That's right. All right, we out. Peace.
Yeah, peace.
You got to hit finish.